I'm in the passenger seat, feeling the vibe, though it's cold outside. It's my life and I'm enjoying the ride. I get high to escape the stress of everyday life.
What's happening, Madison? This is your boy Big Juice holding it down here at WORT 89.9. This is the high and mighty edition of the after party. Finally here. It's the cast from the high and mighty independent film blockbuster coming to you. Soleternity.
Yes, sir. What's up, Big Juice?
I'm gonna have the guys introduce themselves.
This is Nick McGill, aka Young Spielberg.
This is Connor, aka Connor Cocaine. I am mighty.
That's right, that's right. Tell us a little bit about the movie.
Absolutely, man. Well, first of all, it's a pleasure to be on your show. Let me say what's up to Madison, what's up to Rockford, what's up to the whole state line area. You know what I mean? Me and Juice, we've been going back and forth for a while. The man's created a great lane out here in the Midwest, man, so big ups to him. Now, sir, based on the high and mighty, I got next to me the director and the star of the movie, you know what I'm saying? As well as I got right next to me another one of the actors in the movie. That's Kyle Schneider, aka Snowman. The lead actor is Mike Connor, aka Connor, whose true life tribulations and in some ways have influenced and inspired the movie. And then, of course, the director, which is Young Spielberg, and this is his first feature film, although it's hardly his first project, you know what I mean? So we bringing it back to the Rock, man. We're doing it for Rockford, by way of LA, you know what I mean? And I'm very excited to be here, fam.
Yeah, we're representing the whole Midwest, you know, we're trying to show love to everybody.
Exactly.
That's what's up, that's what's up. Yeah, because so you done some work up here with some production with some artists up here in the Madison area, right?
I have, man. Shout out to Felicia Alima, whose track was just playing. You know, she's out here by way of Australia, by way of Madison. Shout out to, I heard a Medieval track a little earlier today, too. Shout out to Medieval, man. Shout out to, man, there's so many cats out here. Paradise, ED, Mistaken Identity, you know, the movement of Plex. The movement out here is deep. Big Meezy from LA.
Coon, Area Code.
Yes, sir.
All the High and Mighty family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So who wrote this movie?
Well, it was, this is Nick McGill, the director right here. It was a co-written project through my brother, Soleternity, which, in case you didn't know, we are the McGill brothers, where it is music meets film, where I represent the film side. I directed it, shot it, and edited it, and then my brother beautifully put his touches on the score, which, you know, he's worked with Bone Crusher, with all type of hip-hop artists, with the best of the best. He's put his magic on the score beautifully, and well, he's also the one who, he pretty much wrote a novel form of the script first, and then through my training in film school and just my love of cinema, I took it and just changed the little plot pieces, you know, just here and there for a little bit of twists and whatnot, but we all collaborated just beautifully to make a real crime, great underground motion picture that we're very proud of.
We came together to do that, and Connor had a nice influence on the script too, based on some of his real life situations too, so, you know, we all came together to make it happen, man.
Okay, Connor, you're like the main guy in the film. Tell me a little bit about your character.
Well, basically my character, he goes out from Rockford to LA. He's attending college and kind of crosses path with the other main character, which is Muscle. That's Big Meezy, who's out in LA right now. And he kind of jumps into the whole little underground drug game and everything. A little naive to a lot of the consequences and things that happen when you step on the wrong toes, whether or not it's done on purpose or unintentionally. And it kind of just takes you through, you know, the whole journey what he had to go through. And it's only a couple-week period, but there's a lot that it can happen within a couple weeks, you know, life-changing situation.
Right. How long did it take to make this film?
Well, we started with the script last October, and we finished that. We knew we started casting and things like that. What would you say? Right about February and January. But we knew, like, if you want to get something done, you have to put deadlines out. You know, we knew in March, like, everybody was going to have to fly out, or we didn't even know, because this is very low budget. This is just built off the ambition of all the filmmakers, the cast and crew involved. People flew out to LA on their dime. I mean, we weren't even sure if Connor was going to be able to make it out there and star in the movie, you know, alone. So, but thankfully everything just came together very nicely. We had about a 9-day shoot in LA, and then we continued a little bit in Las Vegas, and then we finished in Rockford, Illinois, with about 40% of the movie in Rockford, which we finished in March. And then it's just been intensive editing, you know, since about a year, just a post-production, just to make it perfect, you know.
Yeah, it's been over a year, you know, and a lot of resources that we needed were given to us, that if we hadn't had them, it would have been a very difficult challenge. But we had a lot of tools. We allowed a lot of companies allowed us to utilize like 4 of their different semi-trucks to do a lot of our different scenes, and a lot of different people who blessed us with things that allowed us to take our movie to a higher level than necessarily we might have been if it weren't for the energy, the momentum, and so many people believing what we were doing. And now we're taking this thing back to the Rock. You know, we've rented Showplace 16 in Rockford. We've rented their biggest theater. We're doing 2 premieres, 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. there, just as only and exclusively as a celebration of the successful completion of the film. All the cast and crew are flying in. We have people, over 40 people flying in from across the country. And, you know, it's definitely, it's been a year in the making, even longer. You know, it started off as just an idea and a script. It's become a full feature production. And it's a testimony to his first creative work as a director, which I believe is going to be very valuable in the future.
That's what's up. That's what up. Shout out to Rockford. Shout out to Rockford.
Shout
You know
out.
what I'm saying? We're going to get back into the after party. We're going to get back with Soleternity and the rest of the cast from the High and Mighty.